It's on! Hi, everybody! How you guys doing tonight? Ken Evil, what's up, buddy? N7 Ronnie, Lesser Panda, nice to see ya. Batacho, what's up? Hey, Orbid King. Hey, Sweet Toilet. Hey, Neo Mecha. Hey, where were you guys? What up, everybody? Ooh, that alert is crazy quiet. Hold on a second. Boom, boom, boom. 1 sec. Sorry, I was testing something a little bit earlier, and it kind of delayed my setup. So we are here now, though. Let me just fix that. Knievel, thank you so much for the sub with Twitch Prime. Oh yeah. I don't know why it's so quiet. There we go. Everything's all fixed now, I believe. Hey, E-Buckeye. Hey, Ravenclaw. Hey, Charger Chuck. Hey, Middle Fork. Hey, Eric Cartminez. Middle Fork, have you been back to that place? Have you been back to that store? The store that I bought? I'm curious about it. What's up, Swimming? Hey, Venom Jake. Hey, Shred Pirate. Hey, One and Only. Hey, Zylo Wolfbang. It's not weird you didn't get a notification, One and Only, because it just happened like 1 minute ago. So, what's up, Mig? Nice to see you. Alright, folks, so we sold 3 Nintendo 64s today out of the 6. We fixed 4 last night. We sold 3 today. We already had 2. So now we're back down to 3. I'm pretty sure those words I said make sense. So we need to fix some more 64s first and foremost. Pretty good day. We don't usually sell 3 64s in a day, so let's keep the 64 hype rolling, because I'm happy to fix these all day. They're super easy. His last day was supposed to be the 24th. Oh, okay. Hey, AP Machina. Hey, Tricky McGee. Hey, Lizard Brain. Hey, Game Dad Show. Alright, folks, so, I guess first and foremost, we're going to work on 64s. I also need to do NES consoles, Super Nintendo consoles, and GameCubes. The other store is out of all of those things I just said. So, I need a lot of 64 consoles. Hey, Alpha Pest. Hey, World Spell. Yeah, I need to make 4,000 in value tonight. We'll see if it happens. But let's get started with a good old 64. Excuse me while I grab the necessary... Oh, and the resurfacer. That's right, Vendetta. It's gonna be hard. Like, let's take a trip to the resurfacer real quick. I'm, like, running out of good games to resurface. Kind of. I need to take time to actually, like, look through them. Okay. So, yeah, like... They're just in piles and piles and piles of games. And, you know, not all of them are very good or worth the time to resurface, so... I don't know. I should probably just do them in order and say fudge it, whatever. San Andreas, that's a good one. Beep. Alright. So we also got some pretty cool trade-ins today. For the most part, it was just pretty meh stuff, pretty average to, like, good stuff, you know, like, a couple, like, decent GameCube games, you know, Metroid Prime. Common, but people asked for it. But we also got some really amazing stuff, like a complete in-box Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. And it's in, like, perfect shape. It even has the original plastic covering for the Game Boy Advance game. How is N64 selling so much? Aren't the games stupid expensive and hard to find? I mean, we got them here. I don't know. They're just selling. We got Legend of Zelda, the original one, on Game Boy Advance as well. Mario Super Circuit. These ones here I need to put new batteries in, so we'll do that tonight. But we also got Donkey Kong Land 2, Donkey Kong Land, and lastly, Metroid Fusion. The Metroid Fusion box is a little beat up kind of everywhere, but it's still really nice. But this Minish Cap thing is like, whoo! It's like perfect. Thank you, Tricky McGee. I needed that pun. Thank you very much, sir. Is that Carla Colds? No way. What's up, Carla? Nice to see you. Alright, let's bust out the necessary cables. Here we go. Thank you for... Wait, I don't know what that was. Brenna Wolf is hosting. Thanks for the host. Fusion is better than Zero Mission? You think so? It's certainly more common, so it was more popular back in the day. But, you know, now... Yeah, we still get asked for Fusion more. Oh, that's crazy, Wise. Where's the cowboy hat? I forgot it at home again. I don't know why the cowboy hat isn't like a top tier priority for me. It's pretty sad. I think once you achieve the level of cowboy that I've achieved, you don't really need to wear it anymore. People just know. You know. That red controller is clean. Are you being sarcastic? Needs a little bit of cleaning. Let's see. Cowboy hat should never leave the store. I'm not sure when I'm ever going to use it again. Sorry. I swear I'll get one day. Or I'll get it. I'll bring it in one day. Alright, so 64. Ooh, that's going to need some work. The power button is like really resistant to turn on. Alright, let's get a game. And a power cable for the TV that I forgot in the back. Alright, I popped the game in the resurfacer. We have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PlayStation 2. What does that sell for? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. What else is on the menu today besides 64s? It's going to be a repeat of yesterday, I think. We got Super Nintendos I need. I need GameCubes. I need, San Andreas. Let's see here. Stoopkey, thanks for the 4 months, buddy. Thanks a lot, Stoopkey. Anyone look up San Andreas? Let's see. I'll do it. Let's see. System is tired, doesn't want to turn on anymore. Oh, really? Is it? Let's see here. San Andreas. It doesn't look tired. Alright, that one I guess goes for $7. We're going to call that 5 for our bot there. Boop. Perfect. Carla Colds, thanks for the 1 year of subs. Thanks so much, Carla Colds. You are very sweet. Whew. Tried my first bang tonight. It was, oh, God. I recommend this one, Justice for None. Which version of San Andreas? I don't know if it's the hot coffee version or whatever. Isn't it irrelevant on the PlayStation 2 anyway? You can't access that content, can you? My Xbone's right stick broke. Any chance you could fix it if I sent it in? No, I don't think so, man. Let's see. Oop. Next up. Alrighty. Ta-da! Alright, so this works, but the power switch is kind of bad. Let's open it up. As long as we have it open, we will also region unlock it, of course. You hate the 64? What? Have you played Banjo-Kazooie? What the hell are you talking about? Have you played Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time? What does region unlocking entail? It entails removing some plastic. It's not really complicated at all. Don't fix it. Why? What? You have to, man. I gotta be able to sell this. Yeah, you better watch out saying words like that. Retro 64 Gamer is going to smash you. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's move that over. Pull out the dust cover. Even banjo nuts and bolts. I love that. Oh, God. No, but I do recommend banjo on the 360. Banjo-Kazooie on the 360. You can get it on the eShop or whatever. It's actually also on the Xbox One. It is like... I don't know how much they enhanced it, but it's like... It looks a lot better on the 360. Would you region unlock a Pikachu 64? No, any of the special ones I just kind of leave alone. Coke Gaming, thanks for the follow. Coke Gaming parody account. Would you region unlock? Oh, I already read that. I'm so stupid. When you're playing Blast Corps on the 64, everything is... Yeah, dude. Blast Corps is a really good one, too. And that one's cheap. It's like $10 or less. Show us. What do you want to see? Shut up, Coke Gaming. Let's see.
What's up, Cody?
A cold winter. Thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. What's up? We were just fixing 64s because, I don't know, people got 64 fever today and bought all of our 64s. Oh. Hey, Swagger, welcome. Damn it. Every time I go to grab something, it's like run out. Q-tips. There we go, much better. Oof. Alright, we just got to clean out the power slot, and then the power switch, and we are good to go. Oh yeah, look, that thing was pretty nasty. Hope you had a good holiday. Hey, Mark, yeah, I had a good one, man. Is my store open? No, we close at 9. So I just closed 45 minutes ago. I don't stream when the store's open. That would be an invasion of customer privacy. Are you hiring right now? Not really, no. Maybe. Kinda. We're kinda always hiring, I don't know. I've been thinking of hiring another person. Can you explain the big snack meme? Yeah, so... From what I remember, I hope I'm not wrong, it was in Allie's stream. You know, the redhead girl, Allie, Retro Allie. Her name... It's weird because it sounds like I'm talking about someone and they have a different alias, but her name actually on Twitch is just Allie. Anyway, she was in there doing her stream, and this guy kept, like, I think flirting with her a little bit. And she would, like, time him out for flirting too much or something. And then he came back after being, like, timed out for, like, a day or two. And, like, the first thing he says, "Yo, looking like a straight snack tonight, big snack tonight." And then she just banned him. And I don't know, we just all thought it was funny, I guess. That's as much as I can remember. It always feels stupid. It feels like explaining a joke. When you explain, like, a meme and how it caught on. I don't know, man. That's pretty much it. Way to kill the joke. Yeah, sorry. Can you explain Big Chungus? Just look at him. He explains himself. Oh, God. Alright, power switch is fixed and it feels so good. I still don't know what POG means. You remember... Well, I was in, like, elementary school when they were popular, but they're these basically little circles that have different designs on them, and you would put them all in a big fat pile in the middle, and you would try to, like, launch them into different circles for points. They're actually called Pogs, like plural, but people just say Pog for short. And it's just kind of referencing like a nostalgic item from a lot of people's past, you know. It's kind of the age demographic of people on Twitch. A lot of them are familiar with Pogs. So that's what it means. But you know, you might say like, oh wow, they're not using that in the right context. Why are they just saying Pog randomly? Well, Pogs were like the most exciting game ever in elementary school. So it means excitement. Oh, I'm excited by what is happening now. And that's the origin of it. It comes from the old game of Pogs. Were you the Pog champ? Yes, of course. They were called Tazos in New Zealand. I don't know how I feel about that. How often do you stream? Almost every day. Every day unless there's something crazy going on, like a Christmas or something like that. I went out of town to visit my mother-in-law. So I was not able to stream so much like the last week. Can you explain? No. What is POG? Oh, I don't know. You're a 00 kid? Can you explain what the game rules of POG? I just did! You put these things in a pile and you fucking shoot them into other circles. It's very simple. Can you tell us why you hate her so much? Oh, I don't hate my mother-in-law. I just like, it's the corny thing to say, right? She's a very nice lady. Yo, Cody Spencer just followed you. Thanks for the follow, Cody Spencer. Hey, Buzzkill, thanks for the 9-month subs! Do you get weird looks wearing a cowboy hat in Seattle? I haven't done it so far. I probably get jealous looks because no one else is confident enough.
Cowboy hat in Seattle.
No one else is confident enough to wear a cowboy hat in Seattle. It's pathetic, really. There we go. Almost done, almost done. One last screw and we are done with this pile. Ta-da! Oh, damn it. Have you met the rapper Flip in downtown Seattle yet? No, I never really make it to downtown Seattle. That's true, Lana Bean. Yeah, you just walk around, no one really looks at anybody or anything. Everyone's trying to avoid eye contact. That's why I put the chat over here on this window, so I don't have to look at you. I'm too shy as a Seattleite. All right, this one is good to go. Let's put this with it. It's a controller. Then I need cables, and we are good to go. That's going to be $60 in value. Add it to the charts. But let's not forget. Let us not forget that we also need to add a disc. Be right back. New disc coming in. Next up is a copy of Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. I'm going to guess this game sells for $4 or $5. Not a lot, but these things do add up. Let's see here. What is PC Lord of the Rings: Two Towers? Let's see. You bought a couple of the corgi things from your store the other day. You love those. Thanks. These things are super cute. Here's what Lana's talking about. Look at this. Oh. I thought that was open. There's one. Then you got cute ones. Hold on. The skateboard ones are the best. But then you got ones in backpacks. It's pretty cute. There you go. Whew. Let's see here. Oh, that one only goes... I'm going to round that up to 4 and call that $2. So let's add 2 to the charts. Hey, Clearlight, nice to see you. Toot Towers, very good. Got him. Alright, next up we have a filthy-looking 64. Ooh, look at that. We have a spider carcass right on the top. He just disintegrated. Okay. Oh, and this one has no jumper pack. That's going to be your first issue. Oh, wait, I forgot to add the 60 from that 64. What an idiot. Okay, I added 60 there. We are up to now 3,046. Okay, we're making progress. Let me go grab that jumper pack. Need a jumper pack. Alright. Jumper pack is in. Let's test this super... God, it's so dirty. Aw, Rudskata. Thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot, dude. Okay, here we are. Cables. Let's test this guy out. God, I'm gonna be surprised if this... Well, not really. I was gonna say I'll be surprised if this has no issues, but, you know, that's kind of how the 64 rolls. Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. It's not doing anything. I think it's the cartridge slot. It looks really dirty. The price you checked for Lord of the Rings is PS2. Mine is Xbox. Oh, whoops. Thanks, Q Chris. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sure it's not a huge difference. If it's even just $1 different, I'm not going to change it. The Rings 2 Towers. Oops, spelled that wrong. Oh, yeah, it's $2 different, actually. That's okay. We'll just leave it alone. It's not in my favor to leave it alone, but I will anyway. All right. Jeez, nothing, huh? All right, what do you guys say? Move on or fix this one? I kind of want to fix this one. I'm getting power, just no signal, huh? I say fix it. Bring back the Spider GameCube. Yeah, let's clean it up. We had one move on. Fix while you have the stamina. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe when I get really exhausted later, I should just stick around and just test things and put out the working stuff. And then just try it one more time real quick. Okay. We fixin'.
Do you have any 3DS repair pro tips? In working on a 3DS XL and having trouble with getting the Start Home Select buttons working smoothly after cleaning and replacing them.
Ooh. 3DS XL, if I remember right, that's like a strip, right? I mean, yeah, I would just replace the strip. I'm sorry, I don't have any more helpful tips than that. Whoa, that's a 91% vote for fix. Okay, you got it. The only time I put an actual fucking shrimp? What? That's insane, Mac. What the hell? Hey, Tyler Durden. Welcome. Semester Bester, thanks for the follow. And Tyler Durden, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Oh, boy. I don't know, it's just covered in dirt. It doesn't seem like it should not be working, but really, look at this. What is that? You can see, it looks like a paint chip or something right along here. Well, let's open it up and find out. Oh, do I play Halo? I played the first two, but never again really after that. Can you play the Ashley song? It'll come on randomly, I think. This thing has way too many screws. I guess that's what keeps it, like, so solid, right? It's very rare you find a not working 64. It's kind of an exciting challenge. What could be the issue? Yo, what up, Bleed Blue? Nice to see you. Halo 2 is trash. I haven't heard many people with that hot take. What do you sell Wii U consoles for? $100, and we get them all the time. We do have the Zelda Edition Wii U, and that one is $120. And I think we have 2 of those right now. One at each of our locations. Come on. Alright. There he goes. Right. Trying to remember what is holding it down. There it is. Is that it? Or was it this? There's like...
This has quickly become one of my favorite channels.
Aw.
Thanks for the great content.
Thanks, pal. That's real nice of you. Thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Come on, let's... You gotta be really careful, because this screw strips really easily. Oh, I don't think that one was even necessary. What is holding it down still? Oh, that was necessary. Never mind. Okay. You gotta be really careful not to strip this little bastard. Balky Bartakamos, thanks for the follow. And Drink Lime, thanks for the follow. You were here a bunch yesterday. Welcome back, Drink Lime. Let's see. Shouldn't you replace all caps on old electronics? I don't think so. No, that would economically make absolutely 0 sense. Okay. Holy shit. Got it. There we go. I mean, if you want to do it personally, sure, but no way. You know, like, I did that for a PC Engine Express that the sound went out on. I was like, well, I got it open. Let's replace all of the capacitors. And that made it work fantastically. But, you know, to do it in a 64, it's kind of overkill, big time. Because it's not really an issue.
I want to be back on West Coast time, Pepe Hands.
Hey, BBD. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So, there's a lot of, a whole lot of dirtiness on the inside. However, I think this might be... Oh, God. Yeah, I think this is probably where the issue was. So it looks like, I don't know, it's like maybe paint spilled in there or something, but there's like this white stuff that kind of spilled all over the paints.
Cool.
Let's see, where's the toothbrush? There we are. Alright, let's try this out. MindTap, thanks for the 11 months. And Ninja Scrolls, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome, you too. Nail polish? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Not sure how it got inside the cartridge slot, but whatever. Okay, I just got a brand new bottle of 91% isopropyl alcohol. How exciting. It's what you get excited for when you work all day. When you just do this. Ooh, fresh bottle of 91% isopropyl. Hey, King T-Rex, nice to see ya. Okay. Let's... Woo! Oh my god. Okay, that white stuff's coming off. Whatever it was. See if that makes any difference. And also all the pins are really dirty, but I'd be surprised if that's causing any kind of issue. Maybe I want to look close at them and see. Oh, it could cause an issue. Yeah, there's like a bunch of grime on the pins of the processors. Check this out. I haven't really heard of this causing a problem though. Like I said, like, oh, I already ruined the bottle. I dropped a freaking Q-tip in there. Damn it. You see all that? Low stock on 64s, Cody? Yeah, man, I fixed 4 yesterday, but we sold 3 at the store today. And, you know, we were low. Fixing 4 made us not low, but then they sold, so. It was a very busy day today at both stores. I figured after Christmas it might slow down a bit. I'm sure if I checked the computer records, I would see differently, but... Alright, let's put you guys back. Let's see here. Alright, that looks really clean. Excuse me one sec, I'm just kind of trying to see if any of the joints on the processors look like maybe they came off or something. Some of them look a little bit weird, but I think I might just be being paranoid. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scrub out this pin connector and see if that's all I need to do to get this thing working again. Man, this 64 was... I haven't seen one so filthy before. Oh, yeah, I have. That cockroach one. Let's not lie now. The cockroach one was about as bad as it gets, ever. You survived Texas. Was everything bigger? Oh, it was, yeah. How was the Gaming Hall of Fame? Excuse me, LV. It was the National Video Game Museum, I'll have you know. And it was great. It was really awesome. They do a great job there. Holy crap. Definitely check that out if you're over there. Oh, it is paint, dude. Because look, it is a paint chip. That's so weird. It's coming apart on my hand like a paint chip. I think maybe that was the issue? Wait, what the hell happened? Wait, what happened? What is going on? Let me see this. What the hell? What is going on with this thing? Might be time to take everything apart and redo it again. Should be good now, but for how long, right? Okay. Let's see here. All right, where were we? All right, where were we? Oh yeah, we're trying to check on the paint chip, the weird paint chip 64. What is going on with this guy? All right, let's let it dry a little bit first. Yeah, I'm knocking like nasty stuff out of it. Rocky and Bullwinkle, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Whew. All right, what do you guys think? Is this one going to work now? Let's hope it was just the paint chip that was causing issues. But I don't know. I don't have so much faith because, you know, when a 64 goes bad, it's pretty serious.
Give that Dreamcast life.
Give that Dreamcast life? What Dreamcast? This is a 64, Chibi. Oh, wait, Chibi, are you telling me you thought this was a Dreamcast right now? That's what you thought? Wow, Chibi, I think 14 months, but I think you need to watch the stream a little bit more. If you thought this was what a Dreamcast looked like. Wow! Thanks for the sub, Chibi. All right, let's put this in place. Go. It's okay. Chibi knows not what they do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Now, this one here. Stuffer Pro, thanks for the follow. Welcome, buddy. 64-second timeout, yeah. Alright. After all that, let's see if we got a working 64 now. Hey! What do you know? You've never seen the inside of a 64? Well, welcome. This is what a 64 looks like in true form. It dresses itself up for you, but if you can't handle a real 64, I don't know what to tell you. This is what it looks like. Hey, Digitizer X, welcome. Alright, so let's put this thing back in a shell before I go testing other functions of it. There's some serious paint issues, I guess. Don't come across that kind of issue very often on a 64. Happy to fix it. Alright. It needs all the... Yeah. Can we dibs Chibi's Harvest Moon games now? Yeah, absolutely. You should try to sell that one like no case. Tell them it's a one of a kind. Yeah. Yeah, right, Jalon Prex? There is a lot of empty space. Well, it'll be quite a bit less once I get the heat sink on. I'm stuttering. Alright, here's the heat sink. It just uses these little thermal pads there. Whew. There it is. Don't worry, Chibi. I'm putting them back together. You don't have to be uncomfortable anymore. No more nude 64s. Alright, that's going to be another $60 added to value, everybody. Doki Doki. You have some good ears, son. This is from Doki Doki Literature Club. Where are we at in disk resurfacing? Xarius is always on top of the disk resurfacing. I will check on that as soon as I get this shell back on. It should be ready and waiting for me, though. Whoops, that is the wrong spot for that screw. Stupid guy alert. Wasn't there a transparent body for the 64? In fact, Sir Resident, there were many transparent bodies. Right now, we have the watermelon colored one, aka red. There's also a black one, a blue one, a purple one. All sorts of beautiful transparent colors for the 64. They were called the Funtastic series. And if you want to upset Kelsey, all you got to do is call something like Funtastic Red, when really the color is watermelon. It's not Fantastic Purple. No, it's grape. It's not black. It's smoke. Lackery, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thanks a lot, Lackery. Do you get many Game Boy Micros? Jack, it wouldn't matter. As soon as we get one in, instantly sells out. Yes, we get them, and they sell like crazy. Freaking Game Boy Micros. They sell for like $100. So cool. You associate watermelon with green, pink, not red. Well, it is kind of like a pinkish red. What's the difference price between watermelon and a regular black? It's like double the price, Cortari. Of course, it's very important you also include the watermelon controller, and not just the console on its own. Ooh, congrats, Jalon Prex. How much is the watermelon? I think it's $140, which is actually more than double what the regular 64 price is. Alright, almost got this guy. Look at this beautiful 64 in all of its 60 flory. Was there a Pokemon style one? Yes, there's also a gold one. There's some like weird ones that are exclusive to stores in Japan. Like we recently got this controller. It's called the Hello Mac controller for the Nintendo 64. It just has a little lion on it, and I guess that there was a store that was a lot like Toys R Us in Japan called Hello Mac, but they only had like 3 locations, yet they somehow had their own exclusive 64 controller in Japan. So I guess there were probably 3 pretty big locations. Anywho, we got one in recently, and usually they go for like, I think 60 or something, but the one that we got in is disgusting. Or not disgusting, beat up. Really, really, really beat up. It looks awful. Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Put away your 64s and break out your Xboxes, because we got Brown Man raiding with a party of about 1,000. Holy crap. Welcome everybody from Ray's stream. So nice to see you guys here. My name is Cody. Welcome to Pinkarilla Games in Seattle, Washington. Whew, massive raid. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, so nice to see you guys. Thanks for the 17 months, Brown Man. Thanks a lot, pal. So yeah, guys, welcome. This is a video game store, if you've never seen it, here in Seattle, Washington. We have 2 locations. I am the owner with my wife, Kelsey. And, yeah, do you guys want to see around?
Text 17.
Would you guys like a look around the store? See the kind of stuff we sell? I was just in the middle of fixing a Nintendo 64. If you've never seen what they look like on the inside, there it is. This one, somehow, a guy had spilt paint inside of the cartridge slot, so it couldn't read games anymore. Pretty easy fix, just a toothbrush. Let that be a lesson to you guys. Whoa! What? Brown Man gifted out a whole bunch of subs. Thank you very much for the subs. And Viles, thanks for the sub. Welcome. Yes, let's look around the store. Okay, I'm seeing some yeses. What's this music from? Can anyone guess? I'll tell you if no one else gets it. Alright, let's take a look around, everybody. Like my cute little TV? This is for testing, just for you guys. That's practically your TV. Anyway, welcome in. Check out my awesome gamer stool. A lot of streamers, like Ray, have badass gamer chairs. I got a gamer stool, modified with a cup holder and rollerblade wheels. Anyway, forget about that. This isn't a tour of my stool. Alright, let's see if there's any weirdos outside. We're going to go outside first, show you the streets. Welcome to Seattle, Washington. And welcome to my store, Pinkarilla Games. We're obviously closed right now, you know, it's pretty late out. It's it's gotta be like 10, right? But yeah, welcome. We sell retro video games, new video games, giant statues made out of Legos, imported Japanese merch, Star Fox statues, import games, like all these beautiful Game Boy Color games, complete in box, old systems. This is what I've been working on. Because of the holidays, we've just been wiped out of systems, so I've been trying to fix them as fast as I can. I fixed 4 Nintendo 64s last night. We had 2, so we had 6. 3 sold today, so I'm back at it. But yeah, we sell everything. Like here's some used Switch games, Wii U, Wii, GameCube, books on games, handheld consoles, including the Switch Lite, rare games, old games like Atari, NES, Famicom, Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, 64, all that good stuff. Here's a huge Japanese import Saturn section we just got in. This is a cool section to check out if you're like a retro gamer or kind of hardcore collector and you've run out of things to get excited about. This is the one to check out because In America, I can't remember how many we got. We got like 100 or 200 Saturn games. In Japan, they got like 1,800. So there's a lot of stuff you've never seen before to explore over there. And it's kind of not that expensive. Like, I mean, this game's like $2. I mean, you know, this is a baseball game. Look at a game with anime on it. Those are going to be like 10. You know, it's not bad. See, what is this game? Roommate. Don't you want to be roommates with this girl? Only $6. But yeah, anyway, welcome, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy to answer for you. Pokemon. What were you guys playing? It's hard to resist the allure of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm curious if you come back to it. I know you were shiny hunting a bunch. But that game's pretty addictive. It's so fun, like, hanging out in the wildlands and stuff. Oh, you were doing Pokemon. Yes, called it. How long have you owned this store? What did you do before? Hey, P. Silo. So, I've owned this store now for a little over 3 years. And before that, I worked here for a really long time. Oh, you want to see the back room? Yeah, I'll show you the back room. It's a bit of a mess always, but... So yeah, I actually, probably, including the time I've owned it and the time I just worked here, I've probably been here, like, close to 10 years. Probably more like 8 or 9. Alright, welcome to the back room. So, I recently purchased a third store, but I didn't buy it to keep the store open. I bought it to take all the inventory out and move it into mine. So because of that, there's a lot of extra stuff in the back room and a storage unit that are just taking up too much room, like just stacks and stacks of games that we need to clean and test before getting out for sale. So it's a bit of a mess. We just got an order of a ton of untested 64 controllers that I'll probably be fixing on stream. Back around this corner. Oh, hey, look! There's my Brown Man sticker on my toolbox. But yeah, right around here, a lot of like broken consoles I need to work on. And that's what we've been doing on stream lately. But the stuff just keeps coming and coming. It never stops. Man, look at all those GameCubes. I gotta get some of those out. Oh, here's our disc resurfacer. Let's get this copy of Halo fixed. Top of the line disc resurfacer here. So if you have any scratches at all, you can make it look flawless. See, this one has just a couple, but that's too many for me to sell. I'm sure that game would work, but this is what it turns into. Oh, that one actually needs to go back in. That has a deep one. Never mind. Besides that deep scratch, it was very good looking. I just didn't put the settings high enough, I guess. Anyway, guys, let's get back to fixing some 64 consoles. Have a lot to catch up on here. I gotta get to NES tonight. I gotta get to Super Nintendo. It's gonna be a long night, I think. Oh, Tia, thanks for the follow. Amber Remy, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome. Is the store currently open? No, it isn't. I don't stream when the store's open because, you know, I think it would probably drive away customers. Honestly, it'd probably drive up Twitch viewers a lot, but it wouldn't be good for customers, and customers come first. Got any Sega Genesis games? I have a ton of Sega Genesis games right now. Yes. Me Track Bear, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thanks for the sub, bro. Alright, so right here, I've got, I'm doing a little procedure on the 64 called region unlocking. So right here in the dust cover, it's got these two little notches here, right? See those? Those allow, oh wait, here's the back of a 64 American cartridge. So, they fit together very nicely, don't they? However, a Japanese game doesn't fit so nicely. Here we have an awesome copy of Mario Party 3 in Japanese. Check this baby out. Notice on the back of the Japanese cartridge, the shape is slightly different, right? Just different enough to not fit in. It just bumps into those little notches. So what we do is pull those notches out, and that will allow you to play Japanese games on your 64. Now, they'll still be in Japanese, But with a game like Smash Brothers or Mario Kart, like, who cares? It doesn't matter. Yo, Bird Boy, nice to see ya. Lordy41, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome. So, what you want to do is get your little cutters. Put a little, just a little squeeze on it. You're not even really trying to cut it. You're just trying to, like, create a path of least resistance, really. Sasha Skyward, thanks for the follow. Welcome. What about PAL? Do you unlock those too? Now, PALs can't be unlocked. Now that I've created the 2 little notches, or the 2 little paths of least resistant, you grab that bit and you just kind of pull it out, like you're pulling out a tooth. You do that all the time, right? Let's see here. Dr. Joe, thanks for the follow. Cone K, thanks for the follow. So, yeah, PAL can't be region unlocked, actually. PAL is locked to the PAL region, and that's based on, like, the signal it puts out. Doesn't, like, I don't know. Something like that. I swear to God. I know the answer, but I forgot it. It's not interesting. Anyway. Yeah. You can also play... There aren't a ton of Japanese exclusive 64 games, but there's a couple really good ones. Sin and Punishment is a good one. That actually was released on the Wii later. Funny thing about Sin and Punishment, it's also completely in English. So it's kind of weird it didn't come out, I guess, but... Alright, so now that this thing is region unlocked... Now we gotta clean this. Look at how filthy this thing is. It even has spider webs on the inside. So... What rare games do I have in stock right now? I have a lot of them. Whole lot. There we go. Oh my god, tomorrow you guys are going to be pretty excited about some of the rare games we just got in. Trust me, we just paid about $3,000 to a guy, and the stuff arrives tomorrow on what he has. You're going to be... A lot of pogs in the chat for that. Here we got Minish Cap, though. This just came in today. That's probably, that's our most exciting new, not rare, but it's rare to find it complete in the box in such nice condition. So. But yeah, we just dropped $3,000 on a guy's trade-in, which here, I'll give you a preview of the stuff that's in there. There is a complete in-box Panasonic Q. There you go. There's the teaser. There's a lot more, though. There's a lot more stuff. How much does a copy of Earthbound sell for nowadays? Oh, we actually have a bot for that. Check this out. Let's see here. Piece. Ah, damn it. Earthbound. Was it Metal Jesus? No. Looks like it sells for $160, according to our price charting bot. Dawned and Stars, thanks for the follow. Prodigal, thanks for the follow. Phantom, thanks for the follow. Majestic Dag, thanks for the follow. Welcome. You ever get Neo Geo 8 stuff? Yeah, but it never lasts. I just had a guy come through today, right? A customer was shopping through, and he was talking to his friend, and he goes, "Oh, I'm surprised they don't have any Neo Geo stuff." I'm like, because it's so fucking popular, dude. It sells out as soon as we get it. Don't be surprised. I'd be surprised if we did. It sells so fast. How much will it sell for? What? Oh, the Panasonic Cube? I have no idea. Kelsey quoted that up. I'll let you know tomorrow. How was my trip for Christmas? Oh, it was cool. Texas is a cool place. My only regret is that I didn't try one of those, eat a 72-ounce steak, get it free challenges. That was what I really wanted to do. Because in my heart, I feel like I could eat steak for, forever, infinitely. But also in my heart, I feel like I'll have a heart attack. You're going to guess $7.50? But I did pick up a cowboy hat, so I feel like I did pretty good. I wanted to get boots, but, I don't think I literally ever wear them. Oh, you saw it, Chibi? Oh, nice. Chibi's already seen some of the trade-in. Amazing. Panasonic Q is 463 CIB on price charting. My guess is we would put it at 450 then, unless it was like perfect condition, and then maybe it might be a little bit more. Alright. Almost all clean, guys. Doesn't that look so much better? It's not all the way there yet, but it looks so much better now. Normally, I kind of leave the cleaning to whoever receives the items in the morning, you know? When I'll use the term receive a lot, it means you put it in our computer system. Everything in the store is inventory, so... do I have a favorite game system? Lately, it's been the Switch. Otherwise, PS2, Xbox 360. I've kind of been getting like this ache to start collecting again. Like right now my collection is 4 games, you know. I play a game, I finish it, I put it in the store for sale, but I kind of want to like do a full collection of 360 stuff. I feel like it's the right time to do that. And most of the games are super cheap. There's very few like 360 games that even go over $10, it seems like. And by very few, I mean like relative to the entire collection. So yeah, I kind of want to do that. I think it'd be fun. How'd my day with Ninja go? No, I haven't done that yet. I'm getting concerned that they're not going to call me. I'm going to be stood up by Ninja. Oh, that's too bad, Shrexican. Let's see. Yeah, 360 was a great console. I loved it. I had one of the Xenon models. What that means is it's the version that has the hard drive on top that you can pull off, right? And those were kind of notorious for the Red Ring of Death, right? Well, I got lucky. I had the one model. It's kind of a semi-rare model. It was made by, I believe it was made by Motorola, actually, manufactured by them. And that one had a heat detection thing that would shut off the console before it damaged itself. But, you know, that doesn't mean it's not going to just shut itself off all the time. It's practically the same as getting that Red Ring of Death, having that processor pop off of the board, and just being kind of permanently damaged. Like, it eventually gets so damaged that any game is going to make it do that auto heat shut off the tech thing. So I had mine, like, open, you know what I mean? Like, it was just a board, like, sitting there with fans going on it to keep it cool. And this was before I knew much about electronics. I would, like... It would get really hot in the summer, and I wanted to play Final Fantasy Online. Final Fantasy 11 Online on the 360. It would get too hot. I would run it downstairs, put it in the freezer to cool it down, which is, like, the worst thing you can do. Rapidly decreasing the heat on metal is really bad. It causes it to crack. And that's exactly what happened. The solder joints cracked, and they didn't work anymore. And also, let's forget about that. Also, there's all this, like, moisture you're putting into your system. So there's a lot of things wrong with what I was doing. Don't be me. And warp. That's right, Lesser Panda. Look, it got me through a summer, though, so... It's just funny to look back on. I'm like, wow, I just did that in like the worst... I just did the worst thing possible to my Xbox. That's amazing. Crowd Surf Away, thanks for the follow. Desert Hawk, Meridius, Get Busy, thanks for the follow. Sequoia Forest, and Shrexican54. Thanks, guys. Welcome. All right, after all that cleaning, we are finally in business here. Almost. We also need to clean the buttons. If you've ever had a 64 and like the reset button was stuck or the power button was stuck, it's probably because one or the other got dirty. That's pretty much all that happens with them. I could have tried to water cool it, yeah. Oh, I've heard of water cooling. Maybe I'll just pour a glass of water on it. After that day, I vowed to fix every system on Earth. You know, I just realized the correlation. So, the first system that I was, like, fixing was my PlayStation 2, which broke probably from overplaying it because I was playing EverQuest Online Adventures. And then I had to, well, fix my Xbox 360 by throwing it in the freezer because I was playing Final Fantasy XI too much. So my addiction to MMOs, I think, helped me get into fixing consoles. Rasta Pasta, man. Hello. But yeah, I have to stay away from online games. Every one I play, I get addicted to. The only one I ever played that I didn't like was actually like the most popular one. It's World of Warcraft. I don't know why. It just never hooked me. Do you ever throw your PS2 against the wall? No, but my dad did. Or he threw it against the couch, I guess. But it scared the shit out of me because I just wanted to play Tony Hawk. But he like threw my PS2 and I was like, fuck. Anastrain, thanks for the follow, and Graceful Spade, and Quietman42, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Alright, and like that, we should have a good working 64 console. Oh god, there's always one more thing, isn't there? You played Tony Hawk on 64? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Cali Boy Swag. '64 was the worst way to play Tony Hawk. I'd rather play Tony Hawk on the Game Boy Color than 64. Is that why you smash things? No. Oh. The problem with Tony Hawk on 64 is draw distance. The songs don't play through all the way, and controls feel crazy. All right. The Dreamcast version is the one you really got to play. All right, looking good, looking good. Now we just got to test the controller ports. Really hope that those work, because... Oh, you're right, Zarius. We got to check a disc. Oops! I punched it. Crap. Sorry, 64. Should have been the Nintendo 69. Nice. Be right back. I'm going to swap the discs out in the resurfacer. Alright, here we are. We have a copy of Halo. Halo on the original Xbox. That one sells for only $4. Which means we are going to add $2 to the value charts. Oh, nice. Alright, alright. $2 was exactly how much we needed, right? We are now up to $69 worth of fixed stuff for the day. If you're curious about the value meter thingy up there, that's not money. Well, it's not asking you guys for money. Actually, what we're doing is fixing stuff. So, 64 we sell for $60, and it appears I've fixed this 64. So, after I get this thing all together, we're going to add $60 to the value chart, which means I have now fixed $129 worth of stuff today. We're trying to fix $7,000 worth of stuff before the end of the year, and things are not looking good. So we'll see. I just got to put the screws back in this guy, and he's good to go. But luckily I have just, thanks to buying that store, I just have so much stuff to fix. Hello, mister. Thanks for the follow. And Sleepy Slee and Sephiroth. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Do you do the value chart based on your cost or retail? Based on what we sell it for. Our retail price. Weren't we including up until MagFest? Yeah, but I leave for MagFest on 10 a.m. on the 3rd. So, whoops. Yeah, I leave for MagFest 10 a.m. on the 3rd, so I need to, I'm gonna just extend it by one day, up to January 1st. Dieter Pinkwidge, thanks for the 5 months of subs. Thank you very much, Dieter. Will you close both stores if you don't meet your goal? No. Why would I do that? That's a silly question, sir. This is Twitch. Please be a little bit more serious, please. Would making $3,000 in a month sound disappointing to you from 10 years ago? Wait, what? I don't understand your question, sir. That's just what I'm fixing here. Schmid just got real. Thanks for the follow. Ikakura, thanks for the follow. And Furnitry, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Alrighty, beautiful. Oh yeah, and if I fail the goal, I have to take everyone out on an Arby's date, apparently. Good. Do you ship across the U.S. or just local? Just local. All right. Get a AV cable, power supply, and that is another 64 in the books. There we go. Looks good. You mean fixing over 3,000 of broken merchandise is your market? In your market is pretty impressive. Yeah, it's pretty fun. We are up to $3,108 fixed on stream since I don't remember when. All right, next console. We have another 64 here. Amazing. Let's test it. And then we'll, I got 2 more 64s to fix, and then we will switch it up. Is it too expensive to buy parts to fix old consoles? No. I mean, wait, that's a weird question. No? What do you mean? I have piles and piles of parts to fix old consoles. In fact, one of the next consoles I'm going to work on is an original Nintendo. The common issue that goes wrong there is the 72-pin connector. That's the part that actually reads the cartridge. And I got just piles of those. Oh, there it goes. I didn't have the AC adapter in all the way. Do you have S-video cable for N64? You know it. I have everything. Do I have 64 64s? Not quite. Maybe in the storage unit. Maybe. That extra store that I bought, I ended up filling up a huge storage unit. He had so many freaking consoles. Spare bottom parts for the silver GameCube? I guess, probably. Good. Let's region unlock him and get him out for sale. Exactly, Hammy. You get it. Is the speedrun this. I think my record is like a little bit under 5 minutes for region unlocking one of these. Spoon Security, thanks for the follow. Rusifel, thanks for the follow. Furnitry, thanks for the follow. And Mason McShane, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. What is your White Whale bucket list item? Something you want for your collection in the store but haven't found yet. Well, it was Nintendo World Championships until we got that. So now I guess Nintendo World Championships gold cartridge. That might be it. Whoops. Lunar Mist, thank you for the 5-month subs. Thank you very much, Lunar Mist. Oh, this one's musty. Whew. Nasty. It's alright. Good. Whew. How much does Nintendo World Championships go for? They're like multi-tens of thousands of dollars. I'm not sure how much a gold cartridge goes for. There's like, isn't there like 25 of those or something? And most are unaccounted for, I think. Lovesick Kev, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Kev. If one of those 64s come with a booster pack, do you swap it with a jumper pack? Yeah, we sell the expansion packs separately. So instead of selling, like, for example, a 64 for... Well, we sell the expansion packs for 25, and we sell these for 60. So instead of selling it for, say, like 85 or 80 or something, increasing the price on the 64 due to the expansion pack, we just sell it separately. Because I think most people don't really need it or don't really care about it. Most people just, in my experience, our customers that come in just want a 64. The people who want the expansion pack know they want the expansion pack and they'll buy it separately. The jumper packs are essentially free. You know, we have so many of them. They're very, very cheap and don't make a huge difference on the price of a 64. Like if someone brought in a 64 and it was missing the jumper pack, it'd be like $1 off their trade-in or something. It doesn't matter. But the expansion pack is a little bit harder to find. And the third-party ones, I don't really trust them. I've heard of third-party ones bricking 64 consoles in the past, and it's made me very suspicious of them ever since. So, but yeah, so we always sell them separately. Same goes with like pretty much anything. We never like to bundle a console. We like to be able to sell the console as default and as cheap as possible to get whoever wants to get into it. Chame, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 3 months, Chame. So, for example, here's something that we don't like to do. I saw another store do this, and I just think it's crazy. But this is kind of an extreme example. I remember this guy was talking about how Super Smash Bros. Melee sold so crazy. It was just like the height of the hype around that game. Aside from the time it was released, and and he was like, man, we can't keep it in stock for any price. So what I've started doing is bundling it with a console and 4 controllers and a memory card. So the only way his customers were able to buy the game was to buy a memory card, console, and and 4 controllers. Which at first sounds like, I mean, you could frame it as, yo, it's the Smash Brothers bundle. But in most cases, somebody just wants the game, or they just want the memory card, or they just want a controller. They don't need all that other crap, and you're kind of forcing them to buy extra stuff they don't want to buy. So we always like to break it out as far as possible and give you the options you want, you know? Instead of coming up with some convoluted bundle. Is that what they did when the Wii was popular? Yeah. You mentioned region unlocking. What's the process exactly? I'll show you on the next 64 here. I have one more 64 to get to, and I'm almost done with this one. I'm just cleaning out the reset buttons, and I'll show you exactly what you do. Thank you, Zarius. I will check on the disc in just a moment. Jonesy, thanks for the follow. Chief Mazozi, thanks for the follow. Ayo Fresh, thanks for the follow. And Legend of Labia, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Okay. Ocean Slevin says, do a flip. Thanks for the sub, Ocean. No way. No way. Jalon Prex, you're crazy. Yeah, how was that flip? Pretty cool, right? Best game for the Switch, in your opinion? Breath of the Wild, for sure. That game is amazing. You can do so much silly stuff in that game. Oops. Excalibur. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Reset Switch is looking much better. W, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Have you played Kino Numi or something like that? It's Ni no Kuni. I haven't played that one. I hear rave reviews about 1 and 2, though. Eilorn's played it. What do you think, Eilorn? I saw Eilorn play it. It looked like a game I probably wouldn't enjoy. I'm not a big RPG guy. I used to be. What is a game to get that that is great on Switch but terrible on Switch Lite?
Skill over jump.
Okay. Great on Switch but terrible on Switch Lite. I was gonna say Enter the Gungeon, which is not great on Switch. That shit lags when there's too much going on the screen. However, the only way it could possibly be worse is by shrinking it down onto a tiny screen. You've got all these tiny enemies and tiny bullets flying all around. Like, I'll play that... Ah, you busted me, roll 6 to crit. You try to play that stuff on a plane. It's impossible. Like, that's, you know, I'll bring my... That's the only time I have time to play my Switch nowadays is on a plane or on vacation or something. And yeah, I was trying to play it on the plane. It's absolutely impossible. I got to the last boss once. It's stupid. First thing... Yeah. Yo, Rusty, thanks for the follow. Sword or Shield? Oh, I don't know. Nintendo Raimi. I think I've kind of grown out of Pokemon, man. After however many years, finally. But I don't know. I tried to enjoy Sun and Moon. I didn't like it. Pokemon Sword and Shield I've liked quite a bit more, but not enough to, like, finish it even. Did you fix a 60-foa? You know it, Nintendo. Welcome. Olden but Golden, thanks for the follow. Ta-da! Alright, another 64 in the books. With a lovely little red controller. We got one more 64 to fix before we move on to something else. DK! Donkey Kong! DK! Donkey Kong is here! Look at this uniformity. Oh, Nintendo, you might like this. Check out what came in today, fool. Ooh! Beautiful, perfect condition Minish Cap. Oh, baby. The Good War, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Alright. Is Mario Party on Lite? Oh, that's a good question. Mario Party would probably be terrible on the Switch Lite. Would you ever go on Family Feud with your wife? I think we need a bigger family first. We'll see. Just what is it? 8 more months now? Quantity adjust 208. Let's take this controller out of the system. Good. All fixed. Yeah, right. How does that work on a Switch Lite? I guess you can connect. Can you? You can connect additional Joy-Cons, right? There's no way. All right. All right. Let's go. Oh, was it not working? There it goes. Me jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. And all the controller ports are working on this bad boy. Let's region unlock it and get it added to the... Oh, I didn't even add the value. Thank you, Lizard Brain. Someone's looking out. Thank you, Lizard Brain. $3,168 in value. Almost $200 for the night. We getting there. What is your professional opinion? Does blowing on the cartridge help? No, not really. I don't think so. Unless you just... your entire cartridge was just like a really thin layer of dust. Zarius is right. Let's check the disc value. Be right back. God, this one might have been a waste of money. I wasn't really paying attention. Mech Assault for the Xbox. Good game, but common game. I think I just wasted money resurfacing that one. Let's find out. Mech Assault. Oh, $4 it looks like it goes for. That means we're adding $2 of value because it costs me about $2 to resurface a disc. Between $1 and $2. So we're going to cut down 2, and there we go. Okay. Alright. That's not bad. I popped another game in. Hopefully this one will be worth a little bit more. You have a copy of E.T. for Atari that was found in the tip? What? Found in the... What? You mean found in the garbage pile or something? What are you trying to say? I have E.T. though, yes. If that's what you're asking. Ooh. You've heard that blowing in cartridge can create rust. I suppose it theoretically could. I say this with absolutely no science to back me up, as most things I do and say. However, I think that the whole blowing into a cartridge being damaging thing is a little bit overblown. From what I hear from, I talk to a lot of people about these topics working in a store like this every day and running into just, like hundreds of people every day. People will say things like, oh yeah, I heard blowing in your cartridge really fuck it up. Overblown, that's right, Nicholas. So, I think it's a little bit of an exaggeration to say that, like, your cartridges are all going to rust from it. It really depends on the person. Like, if you are like a porpoise or something, and your version of blowing shoots a ton of water into your cartridge, I'm sure that would damage it. But in general, you know, a normal person's just like, sure, a little bit of water might have come out of your mouth, but I think the air would probably evaporate it before it did any kind of damage to your console. Now the make-out method, that one will definitely do it. Some people growing up were taught to like make out with the cartridge. It was like to lick on the inside. Now that is definitely like lick inside, you know, on the pins on the NES. That's definitely more effective to actually clean it, but that could be quite a bit damaging. I know it seems like a good idea to get the cartridge working again, but you know, you could be hurting it long term. And if you love it enough to do that, you know, you probably don't want to hurt it long term. Okay, we're going to go ahead and region unlock this now, and then we are good to go. Oh yeah, I promised that I would show how to region unlock this. Alright, here we go. Here is the cartridge dust cover slot thingy. Unscrew it with 2 Phillips screws. There we go. See these little notches? You need to take those out. So here is cut number 1. Cut number 2, right along those edges. Now that you've cut those 2 edges, grip onto it and pull it right out. Now let's do the other side. Ta-da! Now it can play both Japanese and American games. Whoa. Yeah, that's why they put the nasty stuff on the Switch games. Exactly. Someone told me that dropping the disc in the toilet and flushing it will fix it. I mean, I guess if you had fingerprints, sure. That could do it. You'll damage it emotionally, yeah. Exactly, disastrous Danny. That's real hard to fix. That's going to be another $60 in value, folks. Can you teach us how to region unlock Japan? It's the same thing, except in Japan, the thing is just moved over slightly. So just do what I did, but you'll figure it out. True Love 17, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Also, Jeffro 52, welcome. And Raz to Win, thanks for the follows, guys. Nice to see you. Urinate on the disc to clean it. I can't recommend that myself. I haven't tried it. But I have heard urine is very sterile. So, yeah, maybe it could clean the disc that way. That might be a good tip in the making. We need some tests. Mitch3166, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Mitch. And King Bastard, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Any thought to deactivating the lockout chip on the NES? Was super simple. Oh wait, and I thought, sorry, I cannot read you. Come on. There we go. Ta-da! Looks good. Let's get this guy here. Ta-da! We're finally done with 64s. 4 more. We should be set for a little while, maybe. Alright, next. Next, we're going to do a quick little break to fix some batteries. So, I have these games here. If you're not familiar with batteries, Get your questions ready. Alyssa, it's not a child. It is a machine that I just fixed. I'm not rough with it. You are just very sensitive, Alyssa. Alright, here we are with a copy of Metroid Fusion. Pretty cool, right? Totally works, except the battery. The battery does not work, so let's pop a new battery inside of it. You might be wondering, Cody, what's the deal with a battery in a cartridge? I've never heard of that before. That sounds stupid. Well, it's kind of the best method at the time. That's how flash memory came
Big value tonight.
Big value tonight. Oh, be right back. I need some batteries and a disc. Boop. So, the batteries were actually used to retain your save data. So, like, remember Pokemon? If you played Pokemon Red or Blue back in the day, right now your Pokemon that you grew up with and trained are probably all dead. Because the battery died, meaning your save died. Nowadays we have flash memory, which will still, like, die, but it, like, takes forever. Alright, Left 4 Dead is the disc I have here. Is this After Hours? It is. El Anarcho, thank you for the 20-month sub! Thank you very much, El Anarcho. You the man. Oh, don't forget to add the 64 value. You're right. 251. 23. Beautiful. Alright, PC. Alright, that is going to be, we're going to round that up to $8 and then cut it down by 2. So let's add that to dupe and dupe. $6 added to value. Beautiful. It's really not that bad to replace the battery. I'll show you how to do it right now. Come on close, everyone. First things first, you're going to need a soldering iron. You don't need one like this. This is like a whole soldering station. You don't need that. You just need any old soldering iron. This isn't rocket science. P Silo 9, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thanks a lot. Oh.
Something I used to kill Pokemon the old-fashioned way by throwing rocks at them at the Safari Zone.
Okay, fixed. If I eat a battery, will it increase my memory? It will actually decrease your memory. Do not do it. Alright, here we are. To open up a Game Boy Advance cartridge, you need a tri-wing screwdriver. It's like a Phillips, but with one less arm thingy. There we go. We've opened it. There's our offending battery. This thing's about heated up. Simply heat up your battery on the 2 solder joints. Still not hot yet. Hurry up! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now the old battery is out. Let's pop in the new one. Okay, okay. And do you get Metroid Fusion in very much, and how much do you sell it for? Well, this one's $65, but the reason for that is because it has the box and everything with it, the box and manual. Usually I think it's $25, but you know, cardboard is very valuable. Tinning a solder tip is not necessary for this thing. For a little battery. Okay, that adds $5 in value. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus. It's the two questions I always get. Tin and don't you test it. The employee tested it, and it's not necessary for this. Also, I'm not grounded because it's not necessary for a simple battery replacement. Alright, next. Oh, also, I don't have an electric duster. Actually, I have two, but I don't have it right here because it's really loud, so it wouldn't be very good for your ears. That's why we still carry these, is because it scares the customers. Like, I've turned it on in front of them and they fucking jump, you know? Whew. Alright, next up is Danky Kang Land. Whew. Alright. You recommend a brand of electric duster? No. I just bought the first one on Amazon. Next. What's the most interesting thing that comes into the shop? Video games! Today the most interesting thing were these complete in-box Game Boy games. We got an awesome collection now to put out. All the basic heavy hitters. Not heavy hitters. All the basic stuff people like to see, like Zelda, Metroid, Mario, etc. We also got... interesting thing, Panasonic Q, which I guess actually comes in tomorrow. Can't wait to see it. Ooh. Did all Game Boy games have those batteries? No, not all of them, Bucket. I kind of have it mentally memorized, at least the ones I see a lot, you know? So like these Donkey Kong games did. You know, the Pokemon games did. But no, I'd say most Game Boy games did not use a battery. You know, a lot of them didn't have, like, save data. Some would use, like, a password system, or there was just no kind of data retention at all, you know? Like Tetris, it was just like a high score. Once you turn it off, your high score is gone. It's not the end of the world. Best Tony Hawk game? That'd be Tony Hawk Underground 2, technically, but I do like Underground 1 better. I think the levels in 1 are better, but the full range, the extra mechanics you get in 2 are better. Like the ability to front flip any trick and to wall slap, stuff like that. Favorite SNES game? I was about to say Shadowrun, but that's better on Genesis. I don't know, man. I didn't play a ton of SNES. I liked Illusion of Gaia a lot. Nobody likes that game. I feel like I'm the only one who likes that one. The queue is working. Alright, there we are. That is 3. Let's add $10 more. What we're doing now, I used to cheat before on our value meter. I used to count the retail value of the game I replaced a battery in for how much I fixed, but that's kind of cheating. So we lowered it to just $5 per battery fixed. Vidtendo, thank you for the raid with a party of 49. Welcome everybody from Vidtendo's stream. Welcome to Pink Gorilla Games. I'm here today, the owner, fixing old video games. Uh-oh, hold on. One sec. Sorry, something. Yes, okay. That, and so I just fixed 4 Nintendo 64s and put some batteries in some old cartridges. Now I'm going to move on to, I think, NES. Oh, I do need to do Xbox, I need to do NES, I need to do Super Nintendo. The holidays really wiped out our console selection, so there's a lot needs to get done. Whoops. Okay. Old Brown Banana, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Can I fix your marriage? You're not married. Wait, are you? Let's see. Okay, so let's get started, everybody. Let's do a vote. What should we work on right now? I personally would like to work on Xboxes, but I think most people don't like work on now. NES. Okay. Here are your choices. Oh, and GameCube. I really need to fix these three before GameCube. So 3 choices are up. A poll is now up. Feel free to vote on that. I'm gonna go check a disc while you guys vote on that poll. Be right back. Oops. Got to grab that. Alright, our next disc that just got resurfaced, we're going to add this to the value charts. Marvel Ultimate Alliance on the Xbox. Looks like the Xbox has won. Congratulations, Xbox. That one is $5. Okay. I thought it would be worth a little bit more. Alright, we are up to 72 and, more importantly, 32.51. Alright, I'm going to go grab an Xbox to fix. Yeah. We got a big boy Xbox here. Uh-oh. This guy's been opened before. That ain't a good sign. Let's see what's wrong with him. It's $2 of value, not $3? How? God dang it. Look at that. Orvid knocking me down by $1. Thanks a lot. I don't have an email. I've refused it. I do all my correspondence through mail, and I think any real professional does as well. You can also reach me at owner@pinkgorillagames.com. But that will forward it to like a mail service that then sends me the physical mail version of what you email. Alright, here we go. I'm very suspicious. Oh, it's modded. Okay, well that explains it. Big Wink, thanks so much for the 17 months. Holy crap. Thank you very much, Big Wink. 17 months. Damn. How much is that? It's $1 per email. All right. Let's see here. Big wink. Oh, I almost wrote big wink. All right. Well, we don't sell the modded Xboxes, so there you go. Oh. Alright, next Xbox. Might be able to unmod it easy if it's using the Pogo Pin mod chip. I don't know. I think someone might want to just use it. We'll probably sell it at like a convention or something. Do you own both Pink Gorilla game stores? Yes, I do. I own them with my wife, Kelsey. You might know her. Let's see here. Okay. Oops. Let's see here. How much for modded Xbox shell? I don't know. I'll probably just sell the modded Xboxes in Portland and be like, they work, but we don't really deal with these things. It feels like a waste to destroy like the mod chip. Alright. This one's got a red ring. I have no idea. Oh. Be right back. I found another modded Xbox. Okay, so it turns out I may have none. I may have none ready to go. Tattoo Sheriff, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Yeah, I may just have none. Look at this. This is the one I might have. Let's see what's going on with it. But otherwise, all the other ones have notes on them already. Funny thing about this one is it does have a note on it. Like maybe I was gonna write something, but I just forgot. No, Orbit, I think there were tons of Xboxes in the buyout, actually. However, they're all in the storage unit right now. I thought I had more of them here and that I didn't need to bring any to the store. But I have piles of them at the storage unit. Okra, thanks for the follow. And Jay the March, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Let's see here. Let's see what model this is. This one does need to be recapped. It looks like it's been opened before. Let's make sure it actually plays games. What store did you buy out? It was called Cool Classic Toys. It was in a mall in Chehalis, Washington. It's about an hour and a half south of here. And, yeah. It's kind of the whole story. I actually bought it on stream, kind of. People still buy classic Xboxes? No, I just fix them for fun. But yeah, the whole buyout was cool. They had a ton of Xboxes. I'll get to those. I better bring those tomorrow, maybe. Alright. Here is a copy of Halo that we just resurfaced. Looks beautiful. Let's see if it works. Follow me, set me free. If I remember, here's my guess on what happened, right? So we have the Goodwill sticker on it, which leads me to believe I might have got this Xbox on the road trip. And I remember when I went to go fix these, I realized I was out of replacement clock capacitors. So this might have been the Xbox I opened, discovered I was out of clock capacitors, and then put back together because there was nothing more I could do. So I think that is exactly what this is. Luckily, now I do have clock capacitors, so let's go ahead and get one put in. Alright, the next disc out of the resurfacer is Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. Let's add that to the value charts and then get to work on this Xbox. Oh! See you later, Shy Chibi Gemini. How much are OG Xboxes worth? They are $50. Hey, Fireworks RL, welcome. Wait, are you located in Seattle? Yes, I am. This is Pink Gorilla Games in Seattle, Washington. What does New Vegas go for? Ultimate Edition is $10 loose, which means we're going to add $8 to the charts. One of my favorite games ever. I've probably played through this game like 5 times. It is 360, yeah. Maybe even more than that. I had a lot of free time at various points in my life. Have you ever modded an Xbox? No, I haven't. I hear it's pretty easy. I believe it. You know, depending on what you're doing. Is DLC on the disc? It is, it is. So there's one that the DLC is not on the disc. It's the Borderlands, like, I don't know, I don't remember. Some fucking Borderlands thing. But it's messed up because the disc is DLC. Okay. This is going to be so confusing to people because there's 2 DLC discs for Borderlands on PS3, Borderlands 2. One of them, you have to use the code, and then you put in the disc to like prompt the install, but it still uses a code that connects to the internet. And then the other one is, it's just on the disc. It's messed up. What song is this? This is Super Meat Boy, Forest. Cheeky Fanboy, thanks for the follow. Tigers Are Not Afraid, and Jeturix, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Aw, thanks, Tigers Are Not Afraid. That's very nice of you. Silly Gunslinger, thanks for the follow. Beast Squirrel, thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. Alright, there we go. Pop off the top on this old Xbox. Can't quite tell if it has been fiddled with or not. How much do GameCubes go for? $60. Do you use the JFJ resurfacer? No, that one's not very good in my opinion. It's Well, it leaves like a lot of scratches behind. I used the Elm Eco Auto Smart Resurfacer. It's the second best resurfacer I know of. I don't know if there's a secret better one out there, but I really don't know how it could be any better. It leaves the disc flawless. There is one that is technically better than mine. However, it's not better in quality, it's just better in functionality. It can actually run 50 discs just in a stack, you know? However, I didn't think that would be necessary, and it does take up a lot of space. So I just said, we're just going to stick with this one instead. But it's a very, very nice resurfacer. I love it. Let's see. You think I should flip individuals or try to move the whole bundle? Well, are you trying to sell them right now? I don't think now is a very good time to sell PS3 games or 360 or Wii, really. All of that stuff, you know, people are constantly selling to us to the point that, you know, supply and demand, there's an insane amount of supply right now. Like, the games are probably worth the least amount they're ever going to be worth right now. So if you were selling them solely for the intention of making money, I would just hold on to them. But if you just want them out of your house, you know, who gives a shoot? I would sell them as a bundle, right? But, you know, if you're going with, like, the sell individually method, you're going to be selling games. Yep, I did take out the capacitor already. You're going to be selling, like, $3 to $5 games, and no one's ever going to be buying them. You know what I mean? It's that would be a very slow crawl to value. And we're all about value over here. How long is the trip home? What, me? I don't know. Like 10 minutes or something? Stinklord, thanks for the follow. Welcome. And Dan the Man 007, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Whew. How does this dude do these parts? Take a part. Wait, what? I have a lot of experience doing this. Hey Dazzledorn, I am replacing a clock capacitor in an original Xbox. It's important to do this, or at least to take it out. Like, if you own one at home and don't want to, like, resolder in one, who cares if your Xbox knows what time it is? I got a phone for that. I got a watch for that. However, if you leave the old clock capacitor in, it will start leaking acid everywhere, and it will eventually ruin your Xbox. So it's important to take it out and clean up the acid that's leaked everywhere. How many employees do you have? 8. So what got you into running a game store? Well, I worked at one, managed one for a very long time, and I don't know. I think every boy dreams of owning his own business. So I bought it when given the opportunity. When did you start to learn how to do this? High school. I've always done like electronic repairs and stuff. I guess I really got into it originally, like, fixing my PS2, right? Because it wouldn't play EverQuest. Trying to play my freaking EverQuest, man. Thanks for the cheer, Dilzum. This one, if I remember it, this one was, like, very annoying about releasing its cable. Let me grab a spudger here. I could have swore I had my spudger out already. Whatever. I think I might have misplaced it. Is that resurfacer you have really 3,000? Well, there's 6,000 brand new, actually. One of them I did buy brand new. The other one, because I have 2 of them, you know, one for each store. The other one is I got for, I think it was $2,500 because it was a refurbished one. That's my tip to you guys, you know, is to call them if you're interested in buying one. Call them. You can talk to the CEO. Like, it's a very small company. It's just like a couple engineers. And they make all their money selling, what's it called? Selling the supplies for the devices. There we go. You know, it's not worth a lot to sell an item once for $6,000, but it is worth a lot to continue selling their expensive supplies that it takes to keep running those devices. You know, I probably spend $500 or more a month on re-upping on supplies for that thing. Dirty Laser on my PS2. You called it, Shadow Falls. Did you watch the short-lived YouTube series called Game Shop? Never heard of it, no. You used to work for Sony Online Entertainment? Was EverQuest popular? Raptar? Was EverQuest popular on the PS2? It was popular with me. And one of my friends. How long have I been lifting for? I don't understand. Lifting? Lifting an Xbox? Let's see. $500 a month. Yeah, I probably spend about $500 a month on supplies. You have to buy these bottles of Solution D, which mixes in with what's it called? What's the word? Non-mineral water. Distilled water. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure distilled means you like boiled it. It took out all of like the minerals and stuff, and then it's just turned into like pretty pure water. I believe that's the word, distilled. Anywho, you mix that with distilled water, and then also you have to buy these like sandpaper pads, and also this like compound that they put on the disc to make the whole process smooth. It's kind of like lube for the resurfacer. All right, so let's go ahead and grab my flux really quick to make this just a little bit easier. That's what distilled means, right?